Is that NFL Blitz? Oh man, I used to play that game all the time.
R2D2. I got Back to the Future. Aaron Donald's
NFL
right
Blitz.
Here. Speaking of Aaron Donald, I don't know if you saw the tweet that when the Rams took the belt to the ass of the Niners at Levi, that's what he said. It was a belt to the ass win, and all the Niner fans got all mad. But you know, basically we made up for a wrong. I mean, yes, the Niners have backups playing, and basically the quarterback that played against the Rams was better than Brock Purdy. We all saw it. The guy's been horrible for the last 5 games. I mean, his toe, we'll see if it's better. He's done some great things in 2023 as CMC, but they're not the same players clearly anymore. And then here's the Niners again paying a quarterback. And then saying, "Oh, here's another one out of my ass that's just as good." I mean,
every time they pay a quarterback, it blows up in their faces, but someone else emerges behind them. It's the weird. It's like they're like they're the luckiest unlucky team. It's incredible how they always get bailed out.
To put things in perspective, imagine the Rams get a backup quarterback off the street because Matt Stafford's back was messed up. Remember, they put him in the immortal chamber, you know, and all that stuff.
It did miracles. And they fall in love with Stetson Bennett because he's good for 2 months.
Trolling everybody. I don't think his back was messed up because come on, look at how he's moving around. He's doing the shimmy and stuff as he's lighting up the Niners defense. And you wanna put a fear in Salah's eyes. Just say personnel 13.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
You want to quake him in his boots, and
that wasn't good.
You know, that was a little that was for Liam Cohen. You know, Salah had that big mouth talking about, oh, they steal our signals. Oh, but it's a compliment. So McVay shut him up, and
McVay shut him up too, huh? Because that Cohn's his guy.
Because you know, the first game we were sleepwalking. We were 5.5, 8.5 point over. You know, favorites. We thought they were going to roll over, but Mac Jones wouldn't let them roll over. If it was Brock Purdy, he probably would have won by 40 points if he played, not being able to be mobile. So we basically, in this game, they got a garbage. This is how important it was to keep the game as close as could be with Kyle Shanahan, is he left CMC out there, Mac Jones out there, the guys that are basically he needs because Brock Purdy was still on the shelf, and Ricky Pearsall, the NASCAR driver, on the sidelines. They stayed in for that garbage time touchdown. I mean, so basically in this last game, we covered both games, the 8.5 and the 5.5, even with that garbage time touchdowns, and we could have put 50 on them. I really wish that McVay would have just put that 50 in there, even though that's his buddy. He's not going to do it, but you know, a 50 spot would have been lovely. But here we are with the Seahawks, and I wish that this Niner team, they had Fred Warner, but I wish they would have played the Seahawks now. You know, they got him when they were horrible. You know, Tonga stepped in front of the guy getting ready to intercept Brock Purdy's
I think they're going to beat you guys.
You know, that was a lucky. They were so fortunate. They were doing with smoke and mirrors. You know, they beat us.
I think the Seahawks are going to beat you guys this week. Ramilia.
They clocked Kyron Williams in the jaw, made him fumble on the goal line. And what is that, Grant? Is that a legal play? You could.
I said I think the Seahawks are going to beat you. I said I think the Seahawks are going to beat you this week. You didn't hear me?
Well, I said that we're going to split them. We're going to split with them.
Okay.
You know, but I don't know what game it's going to be. You know, we're coming off of playing really great. Stafford's got like 20 touchdowns with 0 interceptions.
He's good.
Yeah, and so we'll see. I think we're going to split with them. We'll see what happens with that. But like I was going to say, imagine we get a guy off the street like a Mac Jones, and he plays better than Stafford. I mean, come on, that doesn't happen. But
it's like if Stafford gone down and Stetson Bennett stepped in and had a good 2 months and put up numbers, the Rams were like, oh, is he a franchise quarterback? Like, only
that's
the Niners.
Why it's so crazy about Brock's
only
back.
The Niners.
So what does that mean? They brought him against the horrible Arizona Cardinals, and unfortunately they have injuries. But the one great thing is you got to meet my guy in person, Jake Elbogen. Great content creator. I want to give him a shout out. And what's cool about Ram fans that were there, and there was some Ram fans there, they got to see where they want to sit down in February for the Super Bowl. So that's the main thing. That's the main thing for Niner fans is we're gearing up to try to win the Super Bowl at Levi Stadium. Imagine Jim, and then Stafford hands the Lombardi over to Jimmy G. Jimmy, who do you want to give a shout out to? Imagine that.
That's why, like, of all the years for the Niners to pick to like not go for it and to like take lumps or whatever they want to call it, why this year when you're hosting the Super Bowl? You wanted so bad to host a Super Bowl. You're probably never going to host it again because, frankly, it's the worst stadium on the West Coast, and it's not in San Francisco. And You just open the door for the Rams or the Seahawks to dance on your field? Like, that's embarrassing. Well, I don't know.
That's this lemonade stand, Grant. Remember they're talking about lemonade stands. That's why I used to call them the Can't Get Right crew. They're always doing something. And they always ask me, why do you talk about the Niners so much? Because it gave me so much material. I could do George Lopez type material on just the Niners alone.
All day. Yeah. The Rams are over there doing stuff right. Kind of boring.
Yeah,
good stuff, man. Thanks for calling in.
Love you, brother.
Yeah.